Ah, well. YouTube. Look, I'm not gonna try to make this extra long. I'm not here to get a lot of watch time. I'm just here to, reflect back on the fight. I'm a fight fan. You guys are fight fans. This is kind of a fight fans channel. So first and foremost, I want to thank every single person that stayed up late night and even clicked on this notification. If you're in the UK, you're 6 hours ahead, so it's early morning for you. I appreciate all you guys, but I just wanted to, talk about the fights. I mean, I'm gonna just start at the Kevin Holland fight. The man got kicked. Well, he got punched as he was throwing the kick, got dropped, and then just immediately went into the armbar. I mean, it was nasty, and I don't know if it was a break. I don't know if it was a dislocation, but it looked like a break to me. But again, it could have just been dislocated. But shout out Kevin Holland getting a dub. And what did he come out to not like us, or am I tweaking? I couldn't really hear it, but shout out to Kevin Holland. Then you got the co-main event, um, Paulo Costa and Sean Strickland. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Sean Strickland gotta pull that trigger more, bro. Everyone just backs up against him. I get it. His style, his defense is pretty tricky, hard to get through. But everyone just backs up. Izzy just backed up. Drake is, he stood up and fought him, but Izzy backed up. Paulo Costa just backed up, and man, he was getting his leg chopped, and he was fighting through it, and then he started checking Paulo kicks. That's what, like, imagine going with the same game plan Adesanya tried to go with, and you're not the kickboxer Adesanya is. So it's like Sean Strickland kind of go in there like, bro, I done seen this before. I know exactly what to do with this one. You know what I mean? Paulo Costa, you don't fight the way moving forward, being a marauder Paulo Costa is, and then this fight you want to fight backing up. It just doesn't work like that. I know Paulo Costa for consistently putting pressure on people, really digging in them body shots. Them body shots he digs with them, and he just didn't do that. He did land some body shots though, but for the most part, I wanted to see him land more of the body shots. But major respect to both fighters. The end of the fight, that's when he started. He let them things go at the end of the fight, but during it, he just didn't do it. None of that. But hey, we can move on from that fight, man. Shout out both fighters. Paulo Costa, I have nothing to say to you. You did what you could. I'm not a fighter, so I don't know what you're going through in there. Now, the co-main event, and probably why you clicked on the video. I want to say I am a very big Dustin Poirier fan. Not only a fan of him, but a fan of his story, what he's been through, and him just coming into the UFC and trying to be a champion. He's your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. He got that dog in him. Let me just give Dustin Poirier his praise now. But I'll trust me. I'm gonna give Islam his praise as well. So anybody think I'm just an Islam hater? I'm not. I'm just a Dustin Poirier fan. I wanted to see Dustin win. He didn't get it done. He got hit with, I believe it was a Darce choke. But Dustin Poirier is the definition of a dog, and he did better than I expected him to do when it came to the grappling and the takedown defense. Now, once he got down to the ground, he got his back taken. It was tough for him to get off from there. But I mean, that's anybody. But he was doing really good on them what's it called positions, not position, but the takedown defense. He was getting off on offense, but Islam was surprising me as he always does with his boxing. Now, I always said Islam boxing, I don't think it's that great. I think it's just much better because you have to worry about the takedown defense. Now, I'm not saying that to say he's a bad boxer. I'm saying his boxing is paired in with the fear of being taken down. You have to remember that, just like Khabib Nurmagomedov. Now, Islam landed some really good counters. I mean, he rocked Dustin. He rocked Dustin round one into a takedown, which, he controlled him completely for round one. Islam is like, he's that dude where you cannot give him a grappling position. He could be dead tired and he probably can hold a position, but just off of pure instincts, he's holding that position. That's Islam Makhachev. Major respect to him. He's a champion for a reason. Let's say that. Islam Makhachev is the champion for a reason. So major respects to him. Made very good fight. I was genuinely entertained. I wasn't even talking. I was locked in, focused. But after the fight, he wants to fight at 170, and I don't think he should go to 170 and fight. Listen. I know we think Islam is a great wrestler, but there are weight classes for a reason. And he's gonna go to 170. And Leon is a strong man. You know, he's a strong man with some really good offensive wrestling, defensive wrestling, and the striking. I mean, we already know what his striking is like. So I don't know if I want to see Islam move up to 150, 170 and try to get the belt, because I think it's best for him to stay at 155 right now. I think 155 is just he is to just conquer right now. But I will say this, and I'm not going to be the guy that always say, oh, the next up fighter, the next up fighter. But Arman Soryukian, this. I mean, the fight, their first fight, if I'm wrong, please correct me, it ended in a split decision. That fight, based off me watching Arman fights, watching Islam fights, that fight today is a close fight. Arman can do what Islam can do. They both can, it just depends on who does better in this position, who does better that. It's all situational. But Arman is that dude too. Wrestling, striking. So it's going to be really interesting with that matchup. I think that's next. Arman was supposed to get the title shot, but he declined it, which made Dustin Poirier get the title shot next. I also would have liked to see Justin Gaethje go in there and fight Islam. It's Islam. If there's a division where they coming for you, it's in lightweight. Islam, they coming for you, man. And I think Islam has the ability to beat anybody in that division. Truly, I think he can. But I just don't want to see him at 170. I don't want to see him go up to that 170, man. I think it's going to be different. I think it's going to be different. I don't think he gets slaughtered, but I think he gets a little bit of a reality check, man. But, again, you cannot doubt these dudes. They're champions for a reason, so I just want to give them major respects, and I don't want to shit on them and make them seem like a bad fighter, or he don't deserve to go to 170. He don't need to be at 170. All I'm saying is just be careful, okay? But with that being said, YouTube, again, I didn't want to make this video too long. I didn't want to drag this out. I just wanted to get straight to the point and talk about the fights, all right? I know a lot of people try to drag in and get that watch time up and try to get paid more. Listen, man, it ain't even about that. This not even quality content. This is just me talking to you guys. And maybe that is quality content. It helps me connect with you guys more. So I do appreciate everybody that did click on the video. Again, to watch the video, you made it all the way through. I appreciate you. I love you. Enjoy your night. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow on upload another video, streaming, gaming, vibing. I appreciate all you guys' contribution and your support. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, and don't forget to keep moving forward, all right? I love y'all, man. See ya.